Capricorn, welcome to your February 2024 reading, where we are looking at what is happening in your month ahead and how can you get the most juice out of this month so you can live your most expansive life. So I have pulled some cards already to get the general message, the gist, the energy, and then if that is resonating, we're going to go that layer deeper as well. So beautiful. I feel like what I'm getting is like you are wanting to make a change, especially on something that you're working towards. So your business, maybe you want to change jobs. I say this because we've got the Eight of Pentacles, okay? So Eight of Pentacles is straight away something that you are working towards. So maybe you even want to start a business, or you want to start a YouTube channel, or whatever that is. It's going to be different for everyone. But we've got it coming up with Sword, make the change. So it's literally being blatantly obvious in this message. It's like, make the change, Capricorn. This is right. You are, like, you do have the answers within you. You know that you need to make this change, and it's just like, make the change. Because it's coming up as well, like with Voyage, you already have the answers. So you have been guided to this particular reading today, Capricorn, because your spirit guides want you to know that what you have in your mind, maybe you're second guessing it a little bit at this time. They want you to know that you have the answer. You have the answer. Maybe I'm hearing for some of you have been watching a lot of YouTube tarot readings to say, oh, is this the right path? Should I follow it? It's like, yes, do it. This is your sign. This is literally your sign. That you do have the answers within you. You have the map. And this is also telling me as well, we've got a whale tail in the background. We've got the map. And to me, what this is saying is like your intuition right now is guiding you. Tune into that and listen to that nudge, because the intuition will be a smaller sound. It won't be like the difference between our ego and our intuition is the intuition will be that small whisper, like go here, do that, create that business. It won't have any emotion behind it, because that's where a lot of people get tripped up when it comes to intuition. It's just like, oh, is that my intuition? But it feels really emotional. It feels like there's a bit of fear behind it. Your intuition won't have that emotion behind it. It won't have any fear. It won't have this or that. And that's why a lot of us won't hear our intuition, because it's like clouded by all of the ego, all of the fear, all of the what ifs. You won't be able to rationalize your intuition. And I'm going down on this tangent because I feel like some of you need to hear this right now. It's just like, you won't be able to rationalize your intuition, right? That is your mind. Your mind is limited to the experiences that you have had in this lifetime. That's not to say that you haven't had a lot of experiences and there isn't a lot of information in the mind. Of course there is. But the powerful thing about the intuition and what your spirit guides want you to know right now is that your intuition is tapped into the quantum of limitless possibilities. So your intuition knows the pathway, the fastest timeline to attract what it is that you want. And I know that you are attracting what it is that you want. You desire something huge right now. And your guidance, your compass is your intuition. And those small steps that might not make any logical sense, and might be like, whoa, that's a weird idea, but I'm going to follow it and trust that everything's going to come together and it's all going to make sense, right? And they keep saying, like, refer back to the whale, like, refer back to the whale. And I'm getting, like, the whales are such a beautiful creature, right? And what am I trying to get the message from this whale is, like, you have all of the wisdom. That's what I'm really getting, the message. Like, the whale, they're so wise, and you've got all of the wisdom within you, right? And your intuition is actually tapped into the quantum, like what I just said, and guiding you. And I'm actually hearing, like, the sound of a whale makes. I'm not going to try to do it. Brings me back to Finding Nemo, where Dory's, like, speaking whale. That was my impression. Love it. But it's like, again, after that, we've got escapists. Come home to yourself. So right now, you might be getting a lot of outside opinions from tarot readers, different tarot readers, from YouTube, from your mom and dad. We love them, but no one knows the pathway like you know. That doesn't mean that we don't take information from other people, but it's really clear to me, this really strong message that is coming through is, like, be discerning with that information. Run it through and filter it through your intuition and quiet your mind. Another message I'm getting is your dreams, right? So they're actually sending you messages through your dreams, because right now your waking hours are really clouded by everyone else's opinion. So you're getting actually messages through your dreams. So you might want to write those dreams down, do a little Google search on what the meaning behind those dreams are, because this is going to give you the information to really move forward and make a choice to make that change and use that inner strength to make this change. Because I'm feeling like for some of you, it is quite a big change. Maybe it is a change of a job, a huge change of career. Maybe you're wanting to go into your job full-time, your business full-time. Wow, it's been a long day. Your business full-time, right? And you're just like, okay, we've got the Lovers coming up next. So I really feel like from this card is like your higher self is guiding you right now to make that choice, to make that commitment. And that your higher self speaks to you through your intuition. So it's really important to quiet the mind and listen to that intuition. And I know it sounds crazy. Like, I used to think this sounded crazy and wild. I'm like, I want to invest in someone else because I want them to give me the answer. And it's very much that employee state of mindset of like, okay, you just tell me what to do and I'll do it and I'll get the same results as you. But that's not the case, because your pathway to success is going to look different to someone else's. And that doesn't mean that we don't take their advice. Like, I absolutely get that. I'm a coach, but I help my clients reconnect to their intuition so that they can hear that and be discerning with that information. So that's the message that is really coming through strong for you today. So it's just like, what I'm also getting from the Strength card is like that. I'm hearing, it sounds strange, but I'm hearing like your own inner lion, your intuition is your inner lion, like your inner strength that is going to help you to bring your ideas into fruition. We've got the Queen of Wands, And straight away my eyes went up to the lions above her head. And it's like that's the lion, your inner lion is guiding you through the inspiration. And it's like, it's time to step into your power. Like the lion, draw your power and confidence from within, not from external things, from within. Because that is when you're going to step into your power and really claim what is meant for you to come through this month. Because once you do that, we literally have the freaking 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups. Like, this is what you have been desiring. So if it is, wanting to go into your business full time, then you are tuning into your intuition and reclaiming your inner strength and your inner power to do that and to step up into that role. If it, is making that change to create an offer that is more in alignment with you within your business, or, there's so many different scenarios. It's very individualized, whatever has been on your vision board, like it is coming into fruition, right? That is so powerful. And the 9 of Cups also says to me, it's like, bathe in that energy of what it is that you desire from that frequency of already having it. And if you need help to align your energetic frequency to that, to receive the intuitive guidance that is in alignment with that timeline, then I have a free manifestation course that you can download in the link below. So that will really help you. But then we've got, expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Again, there is something that is really changing in your life this month. You're going to get to the end of this month and be like, whoa, did that really happen? Wow. Did things change? And they changed really fast. Because under the deck we have, 8 of Wands as well. So really fast. Things are moving really fast. And we've got new moon in Aquarius, bring love into this situation. So I really feel like it's like, come back home to yourself. Give yourself credit, give your intuition credit, and trust that inner knowing to move forward in this new direction. Wow. That is powerful energy. Loving this. So let's dive deep into that if that is resonating at the soul level. Let's see what else is going on. So I'm going to intuitively pick some cards for you, feeling the yellow tarot today for that confidence, that inner strength to go within and draw that confidence from within. Wow, I really feel like you're taking back your power this month, Capricorn. So let's just take a really deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, and really bathe in that energy of already having what it is that you truly desire. And these cards are being a bit stubborn, so I feel like maybe you have been a little bit stubborn and be like, no, I'm not listening to myself. Oh, you're hilarious. Capricorn energy is beautiful. I've got this. I can do it all on my own. All right, let's see what is coming through. Deepen this message, please, for Capricorn for February 2024. What do they need to know about this situation to help them on their journey? Maybe some clarity around what this message is for their intuition. Some reassurance. Yes. Wow. Wow. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah. So I feel like you're coming out of a cycle where you have been carrying a lot. And I say this because we've got the Ten of Wands in reverse, coming up with the Seven of Swords, right? Seven of Swords. So I feel like you've been carrying a lot of burdens on you, Capricorn. And I feel like this is like those opinions from others. And what I'm also getting as well is like a lot of emotions have surfaced. So we've got the Queen of Cups. So lots of emotions have like been coming to the surface to be healed at this time, because they've been clouding your inner voice. And what I'm actually picking up from this, and Spirit's coming through quite strong with this message, is that, you know, maybe for some of you in your childhood, you were told that your opinion wasn't valid. And lots of like, even if this is done so subtly as well, like be quiet, or, you know, don't talk right now, or like keep your opinions to yourself. Like, do you remember any of those being said to you in your childhood? And you have been carrying a lot of those around with you. And I feel like you've been in a cycle where it's been about like reclaiming your voice, like your inner power, your inner strength, that lion within. And you've been on this journey of really uncovering your true self, your true own inner voice. And it's like you've been always taking everyone else's opinion and listening to them when they've said, be quiet, you're too loud, soften, don't share your opinion, just hide away, right? That resonates, like, oh, feel it at that soul level. And you have been on this journey of like really listening to your emotions and your intuition. Like Queen of Cups, she's very in tune with her emotions and her intuition. And I feel like you've been on that cycle of coming home to you and trusting yourself again. So that is really, really powerful, because that's just, you know, that confirmation that you are really, you know, ending that cycle and leaving that behind and coming out of that burden of being like, wow, I was carrying the weight of the world. And the six of coins is really giving me, it's coming up with the moon. So the moon really talks about, you know, the subconscious mind. And, you know, our subconscious is developed from when we were 0 to 7, essentially. And we're walking little sponges at that time, just soaking up all of the information, all of the beliefs that have been handed down. And the Six of Coins, this particular Six of Coins, you can see that she's passing the coin on to someone else. And I feel like you have been passed down for generations. I'm hearing that this belief that your voice isn't worthy enough, or you have to listen to other people's opinions, or hush hush. I'm hearing even generations, lifetimes, this has been a cycle that you have been in. And congratulations, you are fucking done with that cycle. You are coming out of that, and you are transforming. The depth, that transformation. You are transforming from a version of you. What I'm getting from this card is a version of you who wasn't in tune with who they truly were. Like, what I'm actually getting is, so in each lifetime, we come forgetting who we are. Purposely, we forget that we are truly manifestors, that we have the ability to co-create, and we forget that. And what I feel like, for generations, you have forgotten who you truly are, and you've forgotten that, like, it's not your fault. That's like absolutely not your fault. It's because this has been passed down to you. So you've been kind of walking through life as this unconscious co-creator of this unconscious version of you who felt like they weren't worthy, who felt like they had to always quieten down and not be seen. And you are coming out of that and finding your true self again. You're transforming into this true version of you. And what a freaking powerful, powerful month this is for you. You are literally transforming. And wow, I actually just noticed in the moon card, you can see these two wolves like whispering in her ear. So I feel like you've had a lot of different opinions, always like whispering in your ear. Do this, say this, don't do that. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Right? And you've been slowly just eating away at you. But you're coming out of that. You've done the work to come out of that. And it's time for you to be seen as the true version of you. The death card isn't like, it's the death of the old self. That's what it's really saying here. It's like that death of the old self. And of course, that might be a challenge for you this month, is like not going back into that old way of like people pleasing, quietening your voice, not sharing your opinions, and you're stepping into your true inner confidence, and you're trusting yourself and you're trusting your inner voice. And what is coming from that is the Three of Cups. I just see you so happy, joyful, because you finally found your voice. You finally feel like you can share your opinion. And that is helping you birth something new into this world. So this new business, maybe you're in a toxic work environment and you're just like, I'm no longer putting up with that again. I found my voice. And you're just like, this inner freedom, like I finally feel like these doves, just like, I'm getting this visual of these doves just leaving my chest and they're just flying away. And they're like, finally, we are free. That's that feeling that you feel in your chest, is just like, I feel free. Like freedom within. And we know that in order to attract something in our external world, we first have to feel that from within. So I feel like because you are feeling that from within, this inspiration comes through from your intuition and you're listening to that, and the universe is like, finally, that's not even a word. It's like, finally, yes. And it is gifting you with this new beginning, this new lease on life. I feel like you're ending the month, or not even ending, but like this month is this huge transformation of trusting yourself into attracting, that Nine of Cups. For one, amazing, this new lease on life. Like the Aces is like that gift from the universe once we do the work to truly, trust ourselves and come back to our true self and peel back the layers of all the versions of us that we were told that we should be in order to attract our Nine of Cups. but you're listening to your inner voice and you're birthing something new. And it's just, your cup is just going to be overflowed with happiness and joy and abundance at the end of this month. Like, I keep going to the end. So this is really going to be a huge transformation for you this month. And wow. I'm feeling called to just get a couple more of these ones. This beautiful oracle deck. See what else for Capricorn for February, please. This is such powerful energy. Yes. Oh my God. Wow, I knew there was a message in here. Yeah. So we've got flower. Be honest with yourself. And it's coming up with stand up for yourself. What have we been talking about in this whole entire reading? You're finding your voice and you're saying, you know what? I'm no longer going to dim my light. See this beautiful light. And see in this card, she's got her hand over her mouth. So I feel like for so long you haven't been able to speak your truth. You have been covering up your truth to try and fit in. But you're dimming your light, and your light wants to shine now, Capricorn. Your light wants to shine, and you can see that light reigniting, that confidence coming back out. And you're standing up for yourself and you're speaking your truth. And with that, we have stars. I just want to cry. You can manifest your every wish, like wish upon a star. Because you're standing up for yourself, because you're speaking your truth, you are magnetizing the right people in your life who value that. As soon as we set boundaries in our life, people around us value that. They're just like, even if they don't say it, energetically, they value it and they respect that. But you have to be honest with yourself that these people have kept you silent for so long and kept your light so dim. And it's your time to tune back in with yourself, come home to yourself, trust yourself to shine your light, which is going to lead you to your manifestations. Like really, really powerful. Whew, wow. I just feel your energy. It's beautiful. And I've just like softened my voice, and this is such a pivotal point in your journey, Capricorn. And it's time for you to reclaim that power. So keep going. You've got this. This is your sign that you are absolutely perfect. You're amazing. You're incredible. And what you know within is the truth. So I love this. And I can't wait to hear what you've taken from this, what comes through this month. Please share your story. I love hearing those in the comments. And if this resonated, please give it a thumbs up. It would mean the world to me. And if this is your first time and you haven't yet joined the community, would love to have you as well and read for you again. So until next time, my beautiful souls, have an incredible morning, evening, night, all of the things. Bye.